cocktail that is called the Bolasses Sasses.
Which sounds more ridiculous the more you say it.
Yep. If you want to make a cocktail that you're like, I like a Manhattan, but it doesn't have enough alcohol for me.
No. Old-fashioned.
An old-fashioned, but it doesn't have enough alcohol for me. I had to say it louder that time. Then this is the drink for you.
What do fathers want for Father's Day? Cool stuff from awesomedrinks.com. Just ask them. Use our coupon code.
Welcome to Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Doug Peterson.
That's me. Hey, he pointed right at me.
Old school episode, 2x2. It's just like a Noah Ark episode.
It is.
We're going. See, it's just like it. It's just like our old school episodes.
Sure.
Like somebody says something random, somebody agrees, somebody goes, "What?
What?"
It's just like we're in the attic again. What?
Yeah, I know.
All right,
except without the sweat.
Right.
Yeah.
This makes it wicked awesome because that's the part nobody sees that we had to deal with.
Right.
So what is a Bolasses Sasses?
Exactly.
So this is, to me, this is like a Doug version of an old fashioned.
Sure.
Because it's got 2 1/4 bourbon.
Sure.
Not just 2, but you get an extra quarter. That's because he spills over sometimes. 3/4 ounce of White Lightning. So we're going to use moonshine from the old Smoky group. We've got 4 dashes of molasses bitters. How did you know I had these? You didn't.
No, you told me.
Okay. Molasses bitters, 2 dashes of orange bitters.
It was like a month ago. You told me that you got these. No. I read one of your awesome drinks. Or something. Something came out and it said
it might have been,
molasses bitters. And I was like, oh, dude. And as soon as I saw that, I came up with this recipe.
Right then?
Yeah, right then.
You were just like,
I texted it to you.
You did?
Yeah, and I told you that I was going to submit it. And I finally did.
Oh, that was the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know what ever happened. What did Ian do with my
cutting board?
Yeah.
Oh, I moved it.
Oh, well, it's too late now. Well, I just used my table.
All right.
It's only covered in simple green. It's fine. So we got an orange peel. We're gonna add to those 4 dashes of molasses.
That won't affect the
2 dashes of orange bitters. I've got this, so we'll talk about this in a second. And then sugar cube, which is kind of where I thought it was kind of old-fashioned. So you're gonna take this sugar here.
Oh, okay, that's
right. You're gonna do this. There's your sugar cube.
Perfect.
1 teaspoon.
Love it.
It's a sugar cube. So, boom. And this, by the way, I don't sell these, but this is from Zevro. It's like our gravity release jigger, but it's nothing to do with alcohol.
Yeah.
It's for coffee. We're gonna, he gave us all the stuff we need. So Ian had to take off, but he left us prepared, I think. We'll find out.
Yep.
To make a cocktail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna shake the spirits, these guys, with ice to bring in some water, some dilution. I guess that's the theory.
Okay.
You know what? Here, you build it. You can build it, man.
All right.
And then we're gonna.
You mean the one that I didn't pick before and I got punched for?
Right.
Yeah. I remember that.
That happened. I don't know if that happened yet on
Negative reinforcement.
Negative reinforcement.
It hurt.
Yeah. So imagine this is a sugar cube. If you don't have a sugar cube, then just do what I did. Add a teaspoon of sugar. Then you're gonna add.
You got a little bit more than a quarter there. Right
Close enough.
That's the thing. With the Doug recipe, close enough is perfectly fine.
Close enough good in Doug recipes and hand grenades.
We're gonna do 4 dashes. Oh, that's very weird. 4 dashes over the sugar. Both of these go over the sugar, right?
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's a couple extra because the dash is really not just a drip. We're going to then use some orange bitters on top of our molasses bitters. This case, you got your ice there. You can build those, combine them together. You're good to go. This is Bourbon Moonshine Organic Digestive Bitters. This is called an herbal travel spray. I'm evaluating these for the store. Have you put this in your mouth? You did this already, right?
Yes.
So I'm not going to do that because it'll ruin my taste buds.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. How many was I supposed to do? Hold on, there's a
2
number. No. 2 summer sprays. It's a 1/4 tablespoon, so we don't need a 1/4 tablespoon of bitters in here. So I just did 3 sprays of orange bitters, which coated the glass, like everything. That's really freaking cool.
Great.
So you want ice in there? Is that what you're looking for? You got this like look like you're missing something. Oh my gosh! Come on, ice. Boom. Now, to garnish this, we would use a cherry, which we may have over there if you want to.
Yep.
Get a spoon. Do I have a spoon?
Or a pokey apparatus.
I was working on the pokey apparatus.
No, that's
There's probably a spoon over there, too. So,
Whoa.
give it a little bit of a rub.
Wow, I think these like
Rub down. What?
candy after.
Yeah, they're candy. Well, if they get cold, they'll candy a lot.
Yeah, well, this must have gotten cold because I stuck that in it and it went.
Yeah, well, they're really super thick. There, my friends, is the Bolasses Sasses.
Yeah.
That's what happens when Doug's been
So
drinking.
bourbon and molasses. No, these were completely made up when I was
Drunk.
thoroughly sober.
Oh, thoroughly sober. Hi, that's okay, but no,
Thoroughly sober. And by thoroughly, I wasn't even hungover.
Which is anti-sober. Anyway, so to add to that, I want to carry these, but I have another bottle. So you could get 3 different styles of these bottles. You can get your big bottle, your small bottle, and the spray travel pack. So I want to get these travel things because this is an awesome idea.
Yeah.
You can
Bourbon.
Yeah, it's like an old fashioned. It's like a citrus old fashioned.
Yep. I wanted more of the molasses, but maybe the molasses just gets covered up with the.
I have molasses somewhere.
The sugar, bourbon has a lot of sugar in it, and it really takes over. Mm-hmm. Which I guess is why you need citrus to cut through.
What you basically did is you said there's bourbon in here, but it's not powerful enough. So
let's enhance bourbon.
Let's bring in some moonshine. So.
So the burn that you don't get in the bourbon, you get more of the burn.
This is 50%, right? So this is 10% more than most standard bourbons.
Yeah.
No, this isn't cask strength. This is going to be what? This is 45%. So it's already a little intense. But White Lightning is a bourbon. I mean, this is a white whiskey, right? So, not a bourbon. It's a whiskey. So we weren't satisfied with just adding 45 ABV of white whiskey. What we needed to do, you could probably dump in. You might just need to do 12 dashes, so do another 8. What we basically did is we said, not enough whiskey in this whiskey cocktail, so let's take something that's got more of an unaged spirit to it and bring it to its knees with a little bit of alcohol in there. Just to round it out.
Let's round this.
Well, how much simple syrup you want to use? We're just going to use a teaspoon of sugar, which is sitting on the bottom. Okay. There's no real.
You didn't shake it.
No, it's not shaken. It's this made in the style of an old fashioned. An old fashioned gets sweeter as you drink it, which is the good thing for this.
That'll fuck you up.
Yeah. It's really. Where'd the sherry go?
Well, I've been stirring it while you've been talking.
Yeah, that gives it a little bit more dimension, actually.
Yeah.
A little bit more of an earthy texture to it. So, let's do this. What did I say?
That is more in line of what I imagined
that pen over there. There's 2, but I can't figure it. It's the wrong pen, but it'll work.
Going to taste like.
We're gonna go with 12.
I mean the cherry.
12 dashes.
Yeah, for my liver palate.
12 dashes.
It was this thing. Exactly.
Oh, look, we just made our time too. So, I don't carry these yet, but I want to. I think it's a neat idea. It's really a travel bitter. So think about it this way: if you're going over a friend's house, you know what? I got a better idea.
That would freak them out. You're like, oh, I got my bitters right here.
Hey, spray them in the face, kick them in the balls. No,
That's not what I was thinking.
No, this is if you bring 2 of these, a citrus.
Disclaimer: he was joking.
A citrus and an aromatic, and I will carry these because I like where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
If you want to go to a bar and you know they're going to make mediocre drinks, or you're going to a wedding or someplace where they don't have, like the wedding we went to had a pretty good stock of cocktail. If you go and get a whiskey drink, they don't always do the right thing. They might not have bitters. Just get at it without bitters. Yep. And if you're getting a gin-based drink, you've got this in your pocket, your other pocket, and you just drop 3 sprays in. Make sure it's only your drink. If you spray this in your friend's drink, they're going to think you're roofing them. So at least if everybody knows what's going on, it's okay. But I mean, you don't
friends don't roofie friends.
You don't, dude. If you went to go to the bathroom and your drink's there, and you said, "Hey, can you give me some vermouth?" and I'm working it out. You walk to the bathroom. I go like this, and people are in the bar, and I go, right? Is that not going to be weird looking?
Red flags.
Right. But if you have your own drink and you go, and they take a sip, people aren't going to be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. They're going to be like, "What is he doing?"
Like, oh man, that guy has some LSD.
Right. But if you're you're at a craft bar, you probably don't need that. But if you're at a bar and you're like, you want to add a little aromatic flavor to it, spritz it, stir it a little bit, and you can enhance the drink that might be disbalanced because the bartender didn't know they were. This fits in your pocket.
Yep.
It's got enough that you can bring it on a plane because it's 15 ml, half ounce. So you can bring like 4 of those. Actually, it doesn't even matter. You can bring 10 of them on the plane as long as each bottle itself is under 3 ounces.
Sure.
So you have enough to travel with that you can still use aromatic and citrus. They have all their brands in spray. I think it's a really good idea because you can always enhance your drink.
Yep.
Or if you're a partier and you're going over a friend's house and you don't want to bring big glasses like that,
sure,
you can take this apart because it comes off and you can refill it.
Oh, look at that!
So you can purchase additional, bitters for it and pour them in there when you're using it. Take this with you. I think it's a pretty badass idea.
Yeah, not bad.
Plus, it coated the glass really nice.
It did. It really tied the glass together.
Yeah, it did. Ooh, try that again. It just seems like it's got more orange in it now.
That's because I just.
What'd you do?
I twisted the shit out of it and stuck it on.
Oh, you blasted the oils on there. All right, never mind. Question of the day. The thing has gone off. Question of the day. You just found $500 on the ground. Nobody's claimed it. It is definitely for you to have. What would you do with it?
The $500?
Yeah, $500. Boom. You got 500 greenbacks. That's what they're called. Yeah, we'll go with that. 500. No, 5. Who's on Franklin's? No. Who's on the
yes,
bill?
5.
Yes.
Oh,
5 Franklin.
5 Benjamins. That's what I was looking at. Franklin sounds too pompous. 5 Benjamins. What are you gonna do with your Benjamins? What are you gonna spend them on? iPhone 6s or iPhone Plus? 6 Plus?
No.
It would cover it. 64 gig. Apple Watch.
Being like a non-practical answer.
Well, dude, if you find $500, is it really practical? Anything to do with it?
I would probably buy some chisels.
Really? Chisels?
Yeah, because.
And I'm trying to figure out if that was an alcohol, but
if I had $500 to just blow, I would probably get some nice chisels.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
he needs $500 of chisels for work.
You can get some. You can get a few nice chisels for $500.
Are you gonna go into sculpting or?
No, chisels for his job.
Yeah.
He uses chisels. No, he's not Jesus or Michelangelo.
Well,
who needs chiseling?
Here's the thing: having really nice, sharp chisels is a beautiful thing when you're a carpenter.
Dude, just saying. That is so not the answer I would have got from Doug 5 years ago.
I know. It's like welcome to Doug now.
He would have said weed.
This is Doug now. He would have been like, a couple dime bags, 500 scratch tickets. There's so many other things he would have come up with, but no. He's going to go with chisels. I know. You know what I would do with it?
Either that or, figure out how many diapers I would be using, within each number bracket and just buy $500 worth of diapers and throw them in a storage unit. Wait till they're on sale.
That would be a lot of.
Wait till they're on sale. Yeah, then we'd be set for diapers until she's potty trained.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to play it that way, then I would buy $500 worth of BG rentals because then I can mark them up and I can make an additional $500.
There you go.
And I end up with $1,000.
There you go. And then what would you do with that extra $500? Would it go exponentially?
I'd buy weed. I would
buy a 6-foot bong and 2 ounces of bubble gum.
Yeah. No, I think
all you weed smokers know what I'm talking about.
I would like to think that I would do something responsible with it, but I probably wouldn't.
No.
I would probably spend it on an Apple Watch.
Oh, an Apple Watch.
Right now, but I don't know if I want an Apple Watch. Hers is coming in next month, so I don't know yet. But I wish I had a better answer.
Look at how excited you are. I saw that little twinkle in your eye.
To be quite honest with you,
I am excited.
Nothing that I
can tell.
Nothing that I want is under $500. So I would be like, if I put it as a down payment on something, I would spend it on some stupid stuff like I don't know, Chili Magic on Amazon or something. Like just stupid practical stuff.
What?
Beans
and
beans
like a chili sauce.
It's something stupid is what I'm saying. I would just go away practically.
All right.
Rather than on something I want.
We are way over 10 minutes in idiocy.
We're never on over in idiocy.
Yeah, buy stuff from Awesome Drinks.
Yeah, I would buy stuff from Awesome Drinks.
I would spend $500 on shameless plugging.
Yeah.
Right.
No, that's a great idea. Never mind. We're done! We'll teach you how to drink.
Who haven't seen one in a while.
They play a lot of D&D. 20-sided dice. Saving throw versus paralyzation.
Let's just say we ordered a few of these back.
Yeah.
College was good.
Yeah.